Lesson: Maintaining and prioritizing requirements. Maintaining and prioritizing requirements is a critical aspect of requirements lifecycle management within the Certified Business Analysis Professional Framework. This process ensures that the requirements of a project remain relevant, accurate, and aligned with the project's goals throughout its lifecycle. The dynamic nature of today's business environment necessitates a robust approach to managing requirements to avoid scope creep, ensure stakeholder satisfaction, and deliver successful project outcomes. This lesson delves into actionable insights, practical tools, and frameworks that business analysts can integrate into their practice to enhance their proficiency in maintaining and prioritizing requirements. At the core of maintaining requirements is the need to ensure that they continue to be valid and meet stakeholder needs as the project progresses. This involves a continuous review process where requirements are evaluated against the evolving business context and objectives. One practical tool for achieving this is the Requirements Traceability Matrix. The RTM is a document that captures all requirements proposed by the client and ensures that all these requirements are linked to the business objectives, test cases, and deliverables. By using an RTM, business analysts can trace each requirement back to the business need it addresses, ensuring that it remains relevant and aligned with the overall project goals. Prioritization of requirements, on the other hand, involves determining the relative importance of each requirement to ensure that the most critical ones are addressed first. This is essential for effective resource allocation and scheduling. One of the widely used frameworks for prioritizing requirements is the Moscow method, which categorizes requirements into must-have, should-have, could-have, and won't-have at this time. This method provides a clear framework for stakeholders to articulate and prioritize their needs, ensuring that critical requirements are not overshadowed by less important ones. A practical application of the Moscow method can be observed in agile project management environments where time and resources are often constrained. For instance, a software development company might use the Moscow method during sprint planning to decide which features to implement in the next release. By focusing on must-have requirements, the team ensures that the product delivers the core functionality needed by the users, while should-have and could-have requirements are scheduled for future iterations. This not only helps in managing stakeholder expectations, but also ensures a high return on investment by focusing on features that provide the most value. Another practical framework for maintaining and prioritizing requirements is the Kano model, which categorizes requirements based on customer satisfaction. The model identifies 3 types of requirements: basic needs, performance needs, and excitement needs. Basic needs are the minimum requirements that need to be fulfilled to avoid customer dissatisfaction. Performance needs are those that enhance customer satisfaction proportionally as they are fulfilled. Excitement needs are unexpected features that can significantly increase customer satisfaction. By using the Kano model, business analysts can prioritize requirements based on their potential impact on customer satisfaction, ensuring that resources are allocated to features that will maximize user satisfaction and loyalty. A case study that illustrates the effectiveness of the Kano model involves a leading mobile phone manufacturer that used the model to prioritize features for a new smartphone. By identifying which features were basic, performance, and excitement needs, the company was able to focus its development efforts on features that would maximize customer satisfaction, leading to a successful product launch and increased market share. The role of stakeholder engagement in maintaining and prioritizing requirements cannot be overstated. Regular communication with stakeholders ensures that their needs and expectations are understood and addressed as the project progresses. One effective tool for facilitating stakeholder engagement is the use of collaborative platforms, such as Jira or Trello, which allow stakeholders to provide real-time feedback on requirements and track their status throughout the project lifecycle. These platforms enable transparency and foster a collaborative environment where stakeholders feel involved and invested in the project's success. Engaging stakeholders early and often can prevent common issues such as scope creep and misaligned expectations. For example, in a large-scale IT project, stakeholders might initially agree on a set of requirements, but as the project progresses, new regulations or market conditions might necessitate changes. By maintaining open lines of communication and using collaborative platforms, business analysts can ensure that such changes are identified and addressed promptly, minimizing disruptions and ensuring that the project remains on track. In conclusion, maintaining and prioritizing requirements is a vital competency for business analysts operating within the CBAP framework. By leveraging tools such as the Requirements Traceability Matrix, the Moscow method, and the Kano model, alongside fostering stakeholder engagement through collaborative platforms, business analysts can effectively manage requirements to deliver successful project outcomes. These practical tools and frameworks provide a structured approach to address real-world challenges, ensuring that requirements remain relevant, aligned with business objectives, and prioritized according to stakeholder needs. The integration of these strategies into business analysis practice not only enhances proficiency, but also contributes to the overall success of the project and satisfaction of its stakeholders.